Hi, my name is Frank Ferante. I am the subject of a highly acclaimed documentary, author, and currently there is a movie being made about my life. Now, that all sounds really great, doesn't it? But it didn't start that way. It started in very, very humble beginnings. My parents came from Sicily and a very long time ago, and we were very poor. And most of my life, I thought that I was never going to amount to anything. My home was really pretty difficult. My parents fought all the time, and I didn't feel safe, and I was scared a lot of my young life. But I still had dreams, and I still had aspirations, and goals. And some of those things came true, and some of them didn't. But in my path to what's happening today, I nearly died. I was addicted to drugs and alcohol. I behaved very badly. I've been to jail a number of times, and all those things could have been prevented if shit. All those things may not have happened if I made a different decision. I could have made a decision not to use drugs. I could have made a decision not to wind up in jail, but I didn't. And I'm very lucky to be alive. I know a number of people that are not that lucky. And the point of this is that you do not have to go that route. Even though it may seem like the cool kids are doing it, that's what I thought. I thought the cool kids were doing it, but the cool kids are not going to have your back when something goes down. And living in the shadows, living in the dark side, may look really cool and interesting, but it's a shadow for a reason. It's dark, and you owe it to yourself to have a great life. You owe it to yourself to be healthy. You owe it to yourself to be kind to people and to receive love and give love, because that's what life is all about. And all those things will not happen. None of those things will happen if you make the decision to go into the dark side, to get high and get into behaviors that are going to get you in trouble. I did it, and I did it over and over and over and over again till I was at a point where I was facing 25 years in prison. I have been in mental institutions, and it was not fun. And what I told my son when he was little is that when he was little, I told him that all of this started as a party. I did not smoke a joint or take a drink of wine or vodka thinking that, wow, I think I'll become a drunk. Oh, I think I'll become a drug addict. No, it was a party. It was very, very innocent. But I started getting deeper and deeper involved in it, and deeper involved with the people that I would not want around me now. So, what do you do? What do you do when you're tempted, when somebody's trying to offer you something that maybe you shouldn't be taking? Well, sometimes it's not easy to say no. Sometimes you want people to like you. Sometimes I have made decisions like that because I didn't want to feel like an outsider. But that 1 minute, that 1 minute where that comes up is your opportunity to be courageous and to stand up for yourself. Most people don't do that. Most people don't stand up for themselves, not really, and their lives reflect it. So it's not easy. I'm not going to say just say no. It's not that simple. But to recognize what's going on around you, because maybe you can possibly, when you do that and you look at who's around you, you can prevent those things from happening.